Oh my goodness. Well, of course we have to have the traditional recap, right? I mean, it's
Out of
only
context,
fair.
chat doesn't know what's going on, but we
That's
know.
okay. They'll find out. They'll find out soon enough. They'll find out soon enough. But I don't want to, rain all over the vastness of your guys' amazing success last week, which was, pretty cool considering the Hag Slayers slayed the Hag. That was fun.
That was the best part.
Pick it up from right where we left off at the Petrified Loom. The Oracle reveals her true form as Endelyn Moongrave, the youngest sister of the Hourglass Coven. She immediately transmutes the Goliath Gravewalker guards into nightmarish, crab-like creatures that ambush the party. Endelyn magically dominates Fendon's mind, forcing him to brutally attack Thorn, while simultaneously trapping Eritrea and Melody in an incapacitating psychic nightmare. Taking to the air, the Hag unleashes powerful magic using a necklace of shrunken skulls. She hurls spells like Fireball, Power Word Kill, and a ball of lightning, repeatedly dropping party members like Professor Chalbatros and Melody into unconsciousness. Despite the absolute chaos, the group fights back tenaciously. Thorn utilizes ambush prey to stay invisible, landing massive sneak attacks that severely wound Endelyn and carve through her magical resistance. Fendon manages to break free of the Hag's control, enters a rage, and systematically cleaves his way through the corrupted Goliath nightmares, with devastating polearm strikes eventually wiping them all out. Meanwhile, Cora accidentally blinds herself with a botched Rageful Nimbus spell, but adapts by relying on her temporary hit points and healing magic to survive the onslaught in the dark. The real turning point arrives where Eritrea and Melody finally shake off the nightmare effect. They both cast clutch healing spells, with Eritrea's Mass Cure Wounds successfully bypassing Endelyn's counterspell, reviving downed party members and getting everyone back in the fight. In the final rounds, a battered Endelyn chugs a potion of superior healing, drops a ball of lightning to try to finish the party. However, a relentless combined assault from Thorn, Fendon, and a brutal inflict wounds from Jalbatros drops the Hag exactly to 1 hit point, triggering her Coven's Resilience feature. With Endelyn desperately clinging to life 90 feet away, a magically blinded Cora fires her bow with disadvantage and rolls 2 17s for Gambler's Luck, scoring a miraculous critical hit. The arrow arcs blindly across the cavern, strikes Endelyn square in the forehead, killing the Hag of the future and ending with a massive victory. The end of the session. As all of you begin to try to tend to your wounds, as you begin to investigate the corpses and the immediate surroundings after the attack, you suddenly watch as 4 crystalline pillars explode from the ground. You then watch as a circle of flesh kind of unleashes itself, and this huge monstrosity erupts from the very center of the chamber, screaming, "What have you done?" at the top of its lungs. And this huge hag of a creature now hovers 50 feet tall over all of you. I need everyone to roll for initiative. If you would.
This is not good.
No, we had a long rest.
No,
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, we had a long rest.
We totally long rested. We had a whole week in
totally
between
long
last
rested.
time and this time.
Yeah.
We had a whole week from last time to this time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but several of you are going to probably get ahead of me on this. Well, everybody gets that plus, what is it? I think plus 4 to their initiative.
Yeah, plus 4 for initiative on this one.
Yeah. Let me double check that. I believe it's plus 4. It's either plus 4 or plus 5.
Yeah, it's plus 4.
Okay. I don't know if that includes
I had to
myself
do it a
or
couple of
not.
times, but yeah.
Okay, you guys had to do it a couple of times. All right, well, that puts me at an 18.
Oh, by the
Well-
way, welcome to your one of the few times you get to be on time there, Eric.
Yeah,
Professor?
I'm hoping I
Sorry.
get to
Sorry
leave
about
Hell
that.
Job. I'm hoping I get to leave Hell Job behind soon. So
Yes.
We know how important work is, but we also know how important mental health is as well.
I hate that I feel like I need to thank RFK for allowing you to be here today.
Hey, you know, all lettuces are created equal.
Right.
sure, let's go with that.
All right,
I
so
got my
I'm
sister,
going to
too.
put this into bigger screen mode so I can watch everybody a little bit easier. I've got 26 for Forn. Ooh, Fendon with a 27.
Hell yeah.
That.
Oh, and
Um,
how long has it been?
Minutes.
I mean, long enough for your blind effect to wear off. That's about it.
Well, how long was I blinded? I was blinded for a minute.
Yes,
Okay, so my cat's not back.
correct. Well, it takes an hour, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think
So
I can
that-
touch. No, it's a minute.
I'm going to take Melody out of the prone position.
It's a minute.
Oh, it's a minute. Okay, so your
It's a
cat.
minute.
So we'll say your cat is back up, and we'll say it is over by you.
Okay, and
got-
all that's HP are restored.
We got
so-
Fendon and Jalbatros over by the corpse of the hag, because I know Fendon had healed Professor. Forn, where would you be, do you think,
was-
after?
Depending on how quick this was, I would still be up there, or I would be going towards them, towards the,
So you think-
the body. Depending on how much time,
Towards-
towards the
Gabby?
body of the hag, towards Endelyn's body.
Okay, so I'll say you're also over there with them, because I know you would have been interested in doing that as well. The other things that you guys notice with the arrival of the creature, you notice that the entire stonework is all now a mucousy flesh color. You could see these protrusions of flesh trees beginning to kind of like pop up through the ground as well. You did not see this. That was for experimental purposes only. So I have got the creature is going to go first with a single move upon summoning and arrival. Stepping out of the purple stones, you see these strange, like almost completely lightless, silhouetted creatures stepping out of the stones. Exploding from behind the creature, you see what could only be described as a congealed kind of grouping of nightmare vestiges kind of burbling up from the backside of the creature. You then watch as the creature's belly splits open with a row of teeth, a large tongue kind of flopping out, its upper head twisting and turning. It's going to look towards Cora. It's going to point. You watch as the tongue comes ripping out of its mouth, wraps around Cora, pulls her into the creature's belly.
Do I get a save?
You get nothing. That is going to end the creature's surprise round. Fendon, you are up with Forn on deck.
Oh, would my rage have ended?
Yeah, because you would have gone at least a minute without, a hangnail or a stub toe.
Sounds good. Okay.
I mean, you
so
could always pimp slap Forn to stay in rage, but I leave that up to you and Forn.
I will re-rage. So.
All right.
And then I get to move half my
See,
movement.
That's what I love about your character, because your character is the rage form of your character.
Yeah. And then I'll use an if I need to, I guess I'll use a dash action to get up because I just saw this thing swallow Cora, right?
Yep. So as you begin, oops, that's 4, and that is not Fendon. As you move and you get to right here at the beginning edge of the purple, kind of like crystals that are now jutted out of the ground, I need you to make an intelligence save, if you would, please.
Yes, nat 1.
That is unfortunately going to be 18 points of psychic damage, and you are now stunned.
We have those rings of the
Rings,
mind
yeah,
shielding, so
half to 9. However, you are now in the
no
stunned,
psychic resistance. Is it
you are
psychic
in
resistance?
the stunned condition until the beginning of the monster's next turn.
Cool. All
So
right.
that will finish. Fendon, Foreign, you are up with Melody on deck. So, Foreign, from your vantage point, you just watch Fendon go sprinting across, go into a rage, pulls out his polearm like he's charging towards the creature. The barrier of where the 4 crystal stones are, you watch as he hits some kind of invisible force. A psychic rebound kind of crashes across him, and you watch as he kind of shakes and shudders as he seems to be stunned into some kind of psychic condition.
Did the crystals react at all when that happened?
The crystals did flare, like they pulsed when he hit the barrier.
Cool. I'm going to dash action on my first action and clamber up onto the nearest up. Let's see, with dash I have 60 feet of movement. I want to try to get up on a ridge, maybe left of that big spire thing, whatever that is.
Just as you start to move, you hear the big beastie point towards you. I don't think so, traitor! And you watch as this elongated protrusion of pseudomorphic kind of energy comes jutting out of the side of the creature. You watch as it begins to wrap around you. I need you to make a strength save, if you would, please.
Strength. Okay, I'm by Professor, right?
Yes, Professor would be on the ground currently by the hag, pilfering. Like I would imagine that the Professor is still kind of pilfering through the pockets of the hag and goes, "Huh? What's going on?"
I mean, so I get the +4 to the saves is what the reason I was asking. Yeah,
correct.
That's 26.
Oh,
15
DC
plus 7 plus 4.
Yeah. At the last minute, as the pseudo flesh starts to wrap around you and crushes into you, it tries to pull you forward, loses its grip, and kind of tears away at you. You will take 18 points of force damage.
Ouch. Okay. I'll still make that. Did that affect my first action at all, or can I still finish?
No, that would have happened like as. It's not like
reaction.
Sentinel.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it just happened while you were dashing or moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up on that. There's like a little, up on the next ledge right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna try and cast a spell.
Beauty.
That's an 11 plus my modifier. I have that one prepared. So it's 18. Okay, so easily cast. So I go invisible with ambush prey again.
Okay.
And then so that's 3. And with my last action, I'm going to. I have advantage on attacking those crystals right now because I'm above them, right?
Well, anytime you shoot while invisible, you have advantage.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that then. I'm going to fire.
Shooting reveals you or not?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Actually, let me double check that. Not that. Let me double check what I want to do. Not that thing. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go on and fire. I'll fire at the rear crystal there. I think that's the one I have the cleanest line of sight on. The one that's like straight in line with me right now.
Okay.
So that's an 19, sorry, to hit.
19 is going to miss.
Oh,
All right.
rude.
They, just barely. They have an armor class of 20.
It's all right. I rolled really low for both of those rolls. So that was an 8 plus 11. So second shot, how about a 28 to hit?
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. So it's going to be a stack of damage. 2d12, 3d6 for sneak attack, plus the 1/6 for the d6 for that. Just out of character question, should I bother rolling psychic damage on this?
No, it's immune to psychic damage.
Okay. Because that would just been another d4. If it's not going to do it, I'm not going to bother rolling it. So.
Yep, no, that's fair.
All right. That's 18, 28, 35 plus 4 of piercing. Yeah, 39 points of piercing damage.
You will realize that it is resistant to piercing damage, so it'll take half the damage. And as your round hits it, kind of ricochets partially off of it, and you watch as a little hairline crack kind of goes down the side of the crystal.
Final free action. Can I like yell out, target the crystals?
Sure.
Okay.
All of you will hear Foreign
I'd love
yell
to
that
try.
out. Melody, you are up with Arrow Trail on. Oh, wait, no. Melody is up with the creature on deck.
Would we deem the shadow creatures to be creatures?
Ooh, that is a good question.
To ask a leading question.
To ask for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
What
Are
is
they
what we
creatures?
came up with the definition of a creature, didn't we? At some point we had to define that for one of the other spells.
Yeah, it was whatever we wanted to target.
Uh-huh. In the revised 24 rules, any active, living, or animate participant in the game world. So I would consider them animate.
All right.
So yes, they are creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna try a level 5 command spell and hit the hag and the 4 shadow creatures because I believe they're all within 60 feet.
What type of spell is command?
It's an enchantment spell.
Does it rely on charm in any way?
It's not a charm spell.
I think you're right, because I think we've done this before.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's not. Yeah. I think you're right. I think we've looked this one
like
up before.
Hypnotic pattern would have been the charm, but command is not. Yeah. Or charm
right.
person, obviously. But.
So, all right, if that's authorized, I will roll my
Spellcasting roll. And what all are you targeting?
I'm going to target the 4. Oh wait, are there 5 shadow creatures?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will target the 4 shadow creatures closest to me and the hag. I don't think it's going to work on the hag because it's a wisdom saving throw, but I'll give it a shot.
And you're also assuming she's a hag.
Well, okay, yes. Very little information at this stage. Okay. Okay, that's a 14.
For all we know. Just
4. So the spell does go off. So it's a wisdom save of 18 for these guys.
Okay. I will narrate out the experience you receive from targeting the creature. I'll give you some insight into what you're fighting. We'll roll. So it's 4 of the closest animates and the creature?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll roll for the 4 animates first.
All right.
That's a natural 18, so only 1 will save. The other 3 will fail.
Right.
As your spell strikes the creature, you begin to realize that the creature may be immune to spells.
Oh no.
Rude.
Like you feel it, like you feel your magic slam into it, and you just watch as it like absorbs your magic. You're not sure if it's an immunity or maybe it's a school of magic immunity is what that would be your insight from that cast.
Okay. So I'm gonna shout grovel, and 3 of the 5 people will go down.
Yeah.
And,
love it.
and
Well, they
then
go
I'll-
down at the beginning of their turn, correct?
Yes, that's right. They'll go down at the beginning of their turn. They'll have the prone condition and then end their turn.
So I believe you still have 2 AP left.
I still have 2 AP left. So let's see. What else can I do? I will. How about I? I'm pretty close to a couple of these guys. Why don't I take a smack at the shadow guy that's closest to me?
Ooh, are you
Although
moving
would
in
I-
days?
Because I have to move.
Yeah. Get rid of this marker, put it back with the others. I believe there's another marker. 1.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm squishy, is I'm gonna cast mirror image for my second.
Ooh, yeah, give me a spell casting roll for that one.
Okay. All right, this is just a 2nd level spell. But I got a nat 1.
No, you did roll a D100.
Oh,
Roll
no.
a D100. Roll a D100.
Oh,
Don't sound so excited.
Oh, no.
We haven't had a natural 1 on a spellcasting roll for a while.
That's really bad. Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think I was the last one, and I got shredded by undead.
That's a 56.
A very bright light now shines from the very center of your chest.
Oh.
For the next, until the beginning of your next turn, all attacks on you have advantage, and the spell fails to go off.
All right, bummer. That's my turn.
Yep, that will finish you. The creature, it'll take its large sword, it's going to jam it into the ground. Gets up on its wobbly kind of like form. I am the mother of all hags. You have taken one of my daughters. Now I will kill all of you. The first thing you hear is Cora going chomp, chomp, chomp. Cora, give me a strength save, if you would, please.
Is it considered grappled?
No, you are not considered grappled yet.
Okay, because I get advantage.
That's what this save is for. This save is going to be for the grappled and restrained condition.
24.
Yep. Okay.
Wait. Do I get a plus from any of the?
No,
any
no
of
one's
theirs?
within. Yeah, no one's within
They're
range
not
of you,
close enough. Okay.
unfortunately. However, you'll
24.
take half of 64 points of piercing damage, which is going to be 32. You are not restrained, and you are not considered swallowed or / incapacitated. So as you guys look into the mouth of the belly, you can see Cora being jumbled up and down, like the creature's trying to find like that perfect position to put her in, to chew her and like swallow her. But Cora's like pushing at the mouth and like holding and kicking and trying to keep the creature from swallowing her. That's 1 AP. We used 1 AP as a reaction. So it's got 2 AP left. She is going to... You know, Melody, you are awfully bright and shiny right now. You watch as the creature's upper body suddenly extends over and out. The form reaches beyond 30 feet. Its huge upper body mouth up at its head opens to crash down on you, Melody. It's going to take its 2 bite attacks on you. Oh, sorry. Yes. 2? No, that's the... I'm sorry, the mouth gets 2 bite attacks on the belly. The mouth on her head gets 4 bite attacks.
What?
And I rolled really shitty. That one's definitely going to miss because that's a 2. I have a 12 plus 15 is a 27. I have a 14 plus 15 is a 29. And an 18 plus 15 is a 33.
Yeah.
Any silvery barbs? Any silvery barbs?
Well, I mean, I could silvery barbs, but I got to imagine I'm going to be down even after 2 bites because I do not have a ton of hit points. So, well, let her chomp me.
Okay. Chomp, chomp, chomp. That is 3d6 3 times. So that's 6, 7, 12, 19. 5 is 24 plus 8 times 3. 24 plus 24 is 48 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm still up. Shocking.
Ooh, if you're still up, then I need a strength saving throw, if you would, please.
Okay.
I'm already in her mouth. I was trying to eat her.
That's a 10.
Yep, you are now considered swallowed and inside the gullet of the creature.
All right.
That is going to finish the... There's 2 mouths. There's this head up here, and then this mouth here. They both do different things.
Okay, so it was the top mouth that was trying to swallow her.
Correct. Because the creature has a 30-foot reach.
Got it.
But the command spell is duration, not concentration, correct?
That's right.
Yep. So these 3 will be down, and you did say the nearest, so these are the 3 nearest that will have failed. And that's all they can do is drop to the ground and grovel. This one is going to disappear into the ground and then reappear behind Arrow Trio.
Nice.
And it's immediately going to grapple onto Arrow Trio. Arrow Trio, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
Oh, that's an 8.
8 will fail. You are now stunned. You'll take 21 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned until the beginning of the monster's next turn. I'll finish that one.
On the bright side, the monster goes before you, so.
Till the beginning of... Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Those 3 are stunned. There's this one. This one is going to... Ooh, it's going to use its powers of enfeeblement. Fendon, give me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please. You're on mute, by the way.
15.
15. Your intelligence score drops by 1 point. This creature latches onto you. You watch as its mouth forms at the base of your skull, and you can feel your intelligence being drained by its mouth. I'll finish that one's turn. Unfortunately, the other ones are stunned, so they can do nothing. The lair action is up. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Presumably, Cora can do it with advantage because we're less than 10 feet apart.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Both being in mad.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Did you say con saving throw with advantage or just straight?
Just regular con saving throw.
Ooh.
31.
31 will succeed.
Got a 25.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I got a nat 20 on that. I'm good.
Yep, that'll succeed. Melody, you're good. Thorn, what'd you get?
17.
Oh no, you are not good. What did you get, Eritrea?
7.
Not good. Cora?
I got a 21, but do I get any pluses other than advantage?
The
by being-
the DC was a 20, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Kurt, was your 17 with my aura or no? Because you're like right at. Oh no, sorry. Who is
No,
that? Who's
I'm-
right in the mouth? That's Cora, probably.
That's Cora, yeah.
Yes,
I'm up
that's
on the.
Cora.
I'm
Yeah,
up on
I'm the
hill.
one in the mouth.
But I thought maybe there was someone outside, but I guess it's just Cora.
I didn't
Thorn
add her
is here,
aura.
but Thorn is too far away. Oh, sorry, Fendon. It's too far away. There's a lot of F's in this group. Fendon,
We give a lot
Thorn.
of them. We give so many Fs.
All right, so Eritrea and
Seriously, man, me
Thorn.
too.
Eritrea and Thorn, you will both take 22 points of psychic damage. Sorry, necrotic damage, and your movement is halved until the start of the next layer action.
Is
The
that
layer
from the-
always goes on initiative 20.
Question.
Yeah.
Is the lair action happening from the mucus on the ground?
No, that would be the nightmare vestige that is bloomed
Okay, that thing.
behind the
Gotcha.
creature.
Okay.
Technically,
Got
it's
it.
part of its lair action.
Okay.
The nightmare vestige is the lair action technically.
Okay.
All right, that is going to finish the lair action. Unfortunately, Eritrea is stunned, so he cannot do anything this round. Professor, you are up with Cora on deck.
All right, let me full screen this so I can kind of see where people are.
Fendon is currently stunned, and he's got one of the animates attached to his body.
I think I should be not stunned now, right?
Born, what's that?
I think I should be not stunned now, though.
Yeah.
Right?
You said start of their next turn.
That's true, because it was during the surprise attack that's true. So let me put this marker over here. So you can see that Fendon has one of the animates attached to him. He is near the crystalline pillars, trying to approach the big demon or the big creature. Up here
What
is
is that?
Thorn.
What is that horrible abomination thing that seems to be directly in front of me?
The
Like
dead
I'm
hag.
facing, like I seem to be facing it.
That's the
That's
dead
the
hag.
dead hag.
Oh, that's the okay. She's just dead hag. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
saw,
hag's
like
corpse.
okay. Cool.
As far as you know, Melody and Cora is inside the big belly mouth of the creature. Melody got swallowed by the head of the creature. Eritrea has one of the animates attached to him, and he is currently stunned as well. That would be where everybody is.
Okay. I want to. Sorry.
More
I'm
specifically,
going to try
where
flying
they
towards
point.
the crystal on the far left of the screen. The one,
The one I shot.
I assume, yeah, the far left, the one on the left. I want to just dive at that and try to smash it with my maul.
Go for it. 1 AP to move. 1 AP for 2 attacks.
All right, give me 1 second to roll. I gotta bring up my character sheet because I hate the mobile app. What is that? It is 19 to hit.
19 is going to miss by 1. That just misses.
All right. Am I in range of anybody's? God, what is the D4 that we get?
That's bless.
That's that was blessed. That hasn't been cast yet. All right.
So the skills would be guidance.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not. That's not to hit.
All right. Well, I'll try it again real fast. Oh, cool. All right. That's 29 to hit.
Yeah, 29 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
All right.
Smite.
All right.
Smite.
You're fine. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a blessed smite on that, but I do want to see what I got because it already gets it. So what, divine damage plus 3. So I will go ahead and do a divine smite on it. So that's 3d8 plus the.
Go ahead and give me your spell casting roll for starters.
Bed dice. All right, that is a 13, but it's first. Sorry, but it's first level, so it goes off.
Yep, you're good.
All right, and 3d8, which I don't actually have. That says 8. So 8, 14. There's 18 radiant damage and a d10 for my hammer. God damn it, roll, you bastard. And 9 bludgeoning damage.
It will take the full amount of radiant damage. It will take half of the bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It looks damaged, but once again, it's kind of like just small hairline fractures appearing in the crystal. Not a significant amount of damage taken yet.
That was the first hit. I get to try. I get another one that I can try. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Your
two
first
attacks.
action.
Yeah. That was per
No,
action.
that was one action to move.
Yeah.
One action
then,
for your 2 attacks, so you got 2 AP left.
Yeah, that's fine. I just was like, okay, I misunderstood something.
No,
So,
you're good.
all right. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of look at my mole and be like, all right, let's give it a shot. I'll kind of tuck that in back. Pull out the why am I blanking on the name? The sword that I have. And just like, yeah, the sword.
The sword. The sword coast.
Yeah, the S word.
For 300.
Just be like, all right, just kind of under my breath. It's like, goodness, I really need you right now. It's like, and I'm going to try and hit with that. I do not have the stats on this, so I have no idea. I would assume
roll a d20 and add your strength modifier to it.
all right. That is a 16 plus. What is my strength modifier? Just modifier, right?
Yep.
So that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will still hit. What is your unarmed strike damage?
Give me a sec. It is. It's weird because I have my talons. My talons are 1d4 plus 4. My unarmed strike is a flat 5.
Okay, so you do 5 points of slashing damage to it.
With a giant ass fucking sword. Cool.
Oh, yes. This is going to be fun. I can't wait till you figure this sword out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a second attack.
All right.
You could smite again on that attack that you did.
Technically, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
And you've
I mean,
already
might
made
as
your
well.
spellcasting roll, so it'll go off.
Might as well. So, all right, I'll roll my 3d8s.
Okay.
All right, where did I put that other d8? I have this nice little organizer thing, and I don't know what I did with it. All right, that is a 6 plus 7 and 5. Okay, cool. 6, 7, and 5. That is 18 radiant damage.
Yeah, 18 radiant damage. You watch as some of the crystalline structure striates some more, little flecks of the gem kind of like gap open. You get a feeling that it's almost at the halfway point of damage.
Okay.
Second
close-
attack.
Second attack. Might as well. Okay, I'll roll again.
Yep.
Oh, no. That is, you said it's my strength modifier?
Yep.
All right. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
So it does
that'll be
another 5.
5 points of slashing. That's half to 2 because it is resistant to
Right.
slashing damage. But you can
And-
go ahead and expend another smite if you'd like.
Yep, might as well. I mean, it's not doing anything for me, so.
Okay.
All right, so that is 7 plus 7. So that is 15, excuse me. Yeah, 15 more radiant damage.
Okay. It is definitely showing signs of being damaged.
All right.
I believe you have 1 AP left.
All right. I'm gonna go like desperation move and just kind of grip my feather and just like not even bother to like ask questions. Like I will just like grip it. I was like, I will serve. Damn you!
Give me a charisma save if you would, please.
Charisma save. All right.
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a different saying that went through my head, but
That is a 30 before my +4, so that is a 34.
Nice.
Light as a
Yeah,
feather,
as
stiff as a
you
board. Light as a
gra-
feather, stiff as a board.
As you grab onto the feather with one hand, and with the other hand, this sword that doesn't seem to do anything, but you feel like that your connection with Remus is like what, and then you just finally give in and you yell out that you like everyone can hear you like burst out as suddenly Professor is enveloped with a bright aura of light. His you watch as his feathers begin to transform into eagle feathers. You watch as his body begins to transform into eagle like existence as well. He is now under the enlarge effect, so you will gain one size up of the enlargement effect. You realize that you have taken on the image of Remus, and so you have invoked the ability of the sword, which we can go over later. But it was at least 1 AP for you to do all that.
So
so
I'm out.
during your next turn, more will be revealed to you.
Okay, fair enough.
But you do have the effect that enlarge would normally give you.
All right.
All right,
I like the
that
idea
will
that
fit
we would
in-
think that that's hag magic and he's getting transformed by the hag.
Yeah, he's getting polymorphed
Into his
an
god,
eel.
though.
Oh,
Wow,
right.
that's weird.
Cora, you are considered. No, you are not considered grappled and restrained yet, as you did pass that strength saving throw. You are considered in difficult terrain, however.
Mr. Storyteller, you did say in your narrative that we could see her bouncing around in the mouth, correct?
Oh, yeah, you can. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of her turn, I'd like to use branches of the tree to try to teleport her behind me.
Ooh.
Ooh, at the
I don't
beginning
know
of
if
her
it would
turn.
be better to do that. I don't know if it'd be better to do me or if it'd be better to do Melody, though.
It's the beginning of your turn, so
Well, he can't
Oh.
see Melody.
Yeah.
He
Why?
can see you, but he can't see Melody because Melody
You
got
were in the
swallowed.
big mouth bouncing around.
Oh, Melody got swallowed.
She's
in
in
the
the little mouth.
Yeah, up above.
Got it. So I'm like, she's the one that's hurting. Okay, go on.
So is that a reaction for you, Fendon?
it is.
Okay. That will pull you out of its mouth, leaving Fendon for AP, and then placing Cora right behind Fendon. Cora, you are up. Then we'll be at the top of the second round with Fendon on deck.
I am going to, I guess, activate large form.
Which
So-
allows you to be enlarged, correct?
I become big.
Okay.
It is
I will drop.
just a
in-
one AP because it's a bonus action.
So yeah, it's 1 AP for you to do that.
Yeah, 1 AP.
And I
So
put the
now you get-
enlarge ability in Discord so that you and Professor can refer to it because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure
I was
that's
gonna
the
ask you
effect
for
that you
that.
have.
Well, I have it in on my character sheet. So,
I know, but just for easy reference, it's in the Discord.
and I get advantage on strength checks, and my speed is increased by 10.
Yep.
Okay, I figure that'll help with the swallowing. All right. Well, I was gonna do stuff in his mouth. Damn. Okay. So
Giggity. Boy, did that go X-rated in a hurry.
Yep.
And I can only say that because Calista can smack me around later for being rude.
and I usually do.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I will smack the crystal nearest us. Which one was damaged? It's the one on the other side of
The
the
one that
Professor.
the glowy professor is now located at.
Okay, then I'm going to smack that one
Okay.
with my great axe. Because
So 1 AP to move, which means you have 3 AP left.
okay. No, 1 AP to go large, 1 AP to move, and so I have 2 AP, left.
left. Correct.
So
Thank you.
I'm going to smack it.
What if you use both your AP to try and get advantage or to get a nat 20 with advantage?
Quiet you. You're up on a cliffside.
Well, I rolled 19 plus 11.
So that'll hit.
It's a d12.
Yo, I feel smart. I have
11, 10, 21.
21 points, half to 10.
All right. Smack it with my second attack. With my first.
Go for it.
No. 18 plus 11.
29 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
D12. It's not as good. It's 17. All right. And then my second attack, I will use both. No, I can't use both of my attacks to try and hit it once. So I'm going to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm hitting the same thing.
Yep.
Nope, that one does not make it. I don't think a 14 hits.
That's not.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope. Dirty. It is an armor class 20.
Okay. That's my
that
turn.
will-
Now my cat.
That is the end of your turn. Fendon.
My cat.
You-
My cat.
Her cat.
My cat.
Oh, yeah, your cat.
My cat. Is going to go
Okay,
after
so
the
I
creature
screwed
on
up with
Eritrea.
Professor. Sorry, hold on. I screwed up with Professor and Cora on this. The first time you come in contact with any of the crystals, you have to make an
I have
intelligence
to-
save.
Okay,
So,
no
Cora,
problem.
make an intelligence save, because I can always back out your damage if I need to.
What is my 17 plus?
I got a 19 plus 3.
22, so that will save, so you are not stunned.
Well, I'm good then. I got a 17 plus 6, so 23.
Okay, yeah, you're both good.
But I would have been next to Professor, so I would have also gotten the 4, right?
Fair enough. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to remind myself I have to do that the first time you come within.
Encounter.
I
Are you
mean,
looking
it
at
would say in the body of the.
I know.
the
I'm
step-
looking in the trying to read fast. Sometimes my read is not very smart. And its saves are at -4. I don't think it makes it. Because I rolled a 5.
All right. That means it is stunned until the beginning of the
Hags.
creature's
the hag mother.
the monster's next turn. It's technically the patron of all hags. That way I don't have to. I'll just call it the patron. All right.
Patron mother.
Yes, the patron mother of all hags.
Okay.
All right, that'll finish Cora's round. Top of round 2. Fendon, you are up with Ford on deck.
All right, so 3. I will attack Crystal that the professor was attacking first.
At the beginning of your turn, I do need an intelligence saving throw, please.
All right.
And make sure that you're compensating for the fact that your intelligence dropped by 1 last turn.
50.
Do you have any
You're also-
inspiration?
You're by
Sorry, I had
Professor,
two-
too.
Sorry, hold on. You get +4 for being near the professor, so be sure to add that. So 19. The DC's a 20. So do you have any other bonuses you could pull out of your haversack?
No.
Okay. Your intelligence is going to drop another 1 as the creature continues to absorb your psychic energy from you. You'll take another 12 points of psychic damage, but you are able to move with it attached to your body.
Now, you get advantage because of those psychic resistance rings.
Yes. If he's got a ring on, yes, he would have advantage.
We all have
Yeah.
the psychic resistant
We all have
rings.
the psychic rings on, yeah.
All right, so go ahead and give me another roll. See if you can beat a 20.
I think it will just be a 20. Yeah, just 20. Then.
All right, you're good. No psychic damage. Well, half psychic damage, so take 6 points of psychic damage. However, you take no intelligence damage. Which crystal are you moving towards?
I don't move. I'm
He
just
has
gonna
long
attack.
hands, long arms.
20-foot reach.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't even have to move. So you want to go after this one or this
No,
one?
the one that's the professor is going to attack because it's been damaged already, right?
Okay, go for it.
Oh. And reckless attack, sorry. So, let's see. 25 to hit?
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
All right. That is 14 plus 15, so 27 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, that'll be 13 points of slashing. It is now looking very damaged.
All right, second attack on it. That's 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Roll for damage.
Great. So 28 to hit. So it's
That'll definitely hit.
10, 11 plus 13 is 24 points of bludgeoning damage this time.
Hey,
That will destroy
nice.
the crystal. I need Professor. Oops, let me do that. I need Professor, Cora, and Fendon to all make intelligence saving throws, please.
Bed dice.
Is it for psychic damage?
It is for psychic damage, so you have resistance.
All right.
So therefore, you have advantage.
Okay. Well, then let's roll 2 of these. Oh, I got a nat 20. I'm good.
Okay, that'll save.
Do we add the aura?
If you're within range, yeah, +4. It's a saving throw.
He's right next to me.
Yep.
You said intelligence. Okay, so
Intelligence,
plus, plus. I got a 22.
22. So what'd you get, Fendon?
13.
15. As the
Glad
crystal, yes, that was with the mods. As the crystal ruptures from the destruction, a great psychic scream expands out from the destroyed crystal. Cora, you will take half of 50 points of psychic damage. Professor, you'll take half of 50. And Fendon, you will take 50 points of psychic damage.
Is it half of
Okay, how
50
much?
because we passed the save?
So it's half of 50 if you passed. If you're resistant
And
to
then-
it, you have it again.
Okay, so
So
25.
that's
and
25 for
12?
Fendon and 12 for everybody else.
Okay.
All right. I think you still have 3 AP left then.
2 AP because I did. the
Oh,
one.
that's right. Use the reaction.
Yeah. So then I will attack the other crystal that's near me.
All right, go for it.
Attack. That's 2 8s, so I believe that's
Gambler's
Gambler's
luck.
luck.
Gambler's
Gambler's
luck.
luck. Look it up.
That's max damage.
so that's 10 plus 12, 22, 22 plus 32 plus 35 plus 35 plus.
It's a lot of math when you're not a raging alcoholic, but a raging barbarian. Sorry, I got confused there.
35 plus 15, so that's 50 points of slashing.
Which it'll take the 25. After you hit it, the patron of Hags is going to scream and yell, "No!" And you watch as its big bellied mouth opens, the tongue lolls out, slashes out at you. The tongue wraps around. That is the second time it's going to use it, and it will pull you into its belly. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw, if you would, please.
Do I make the saving throw from within the mouth or where I was?
Within, yeah.
Okay, so no advantage.
Yeah, 4 times per day, it can use its belly mouth feature 4 times per day. This is its second use.
So I got 28 for strength saving throw.
28, you are not incapacitated. You are not considered grappled. You take half of 48 points of piercing damage, which is 24, halved again to 12 because you are raging.
Okay, great. Does that end my turn then? Or
Yes, that will end your turn. Let's see. Forn, you are up with Melody on deck. You're muted,
Like
Forn, if you're talking.
Yep. Sorry. Thank you. I will take shots at that second crystal. So my first thing on the round, take my first shots at that crystal.
All right, it's going to see you do that. The creature's going to spend a second reaction, and it is going to utter an unintelligible name at you, Forn. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
All right. Forn is not particularly smart. This is great. 11.
11. You are now considered cursed. So for the next minute, actually no, because this is not a concentration effect for it. For the next, until the beginning of your next turn, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and saving throws. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls. You must succeed on a wisdom save at the start of your next turn or lose all of your actions. And you take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez Louise.
All right. Let me mark off my damage real quick. All right. So then these will be straight rolls then, right?
Correct for you.
Because I'm above it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. First one. That's an 18 plus 11 is a 29.
Yep, that'll hit.
The second shot. I'll go in and roll the second shot real quick.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit as well. Roll for damage.
Okay. Let's roll it all together. The first one gets the sneak attack. I wish we had gambler's luck on these. That's 14, 16,
Gambler's luck on damage. Come on
20.
now.
I mean, I rolled 2 1s and 2 7s on my D12s. Like that's bananas. 16, 23, 25 plus 8 is 33 total
33.
damage. Yeah.
Have to
From
7
2 shots.
or have to 16. You still have 3 AP left.
Yep. My next AP, I want to move. I'm going to go up and over the ridge there. If I need a bonus action dash to do that. But
Well, what's
trying to
your
because
movement
I have to
was?
row 30 feet. If I dash, it's 60 feet.
Got you. But I think your movement was reduced by 10 feet because of the lair action, correct?
Oh, yes. So that's 40 feet total if I bonus action dash on my turn. Yeah.
I'll say your regular move gets you right to here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm gonna try my spell.
Ooh, what spell are you casting?
It's the ambush prey. So that's a 15. For this,
15.
It's a second level spell. So I go invisible, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, so you are now invisible. Put you in your ghostly form. God, I love the fact they gave me all those new statuses. It's so cool. All right, that'll finish Forn's turn. Melody, you are up with the bad guys on deck. You're currently considered grappled and restrained within the main mouth esophagus. You're falling through down into its stomach at this point, Melody. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. What can I do? It sounds like I could do stuff that's verbal.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't. Can I not move, or can I roll some kind of thing?
You could try. You could always try to crawl free, like break out, back up through its mouth.
Right.
That would require strength save of 22 or higher.
22 or higher. All right, I'll at least try it once.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't you
Can I
inspire
give
yourself?
myself inspiration?
I know
it's
bards
a
can
bard
do that
feat.
eventually, but I
Yeah.
think it's at a certain level, or if you take it as a feat.
I've been able to do it in the past. Let's see.
It'll normally say under your bardic inspiration abilities what you
Yeah,
can and
let's
can't
see.
do with it.
It does say you can inspire another creature that can see or hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
So unfortunately, you're not quite at the level of inspiring yourself yet.
All right, I'll roll it straight.
Okay.
All right. Nope, that's not going to work.
Yeah, you get like you're pulling up. It's like esophagus muscles and throat muscles kind of like swallow you back down into the belly.
Yeah, let me try one more time. I do have decent strength.
Go for it.
This is a strength save or a strength check?
Strength save should be
Okay,
higher
yeah.
than your check.
Yes, yeah. Okay. That is a 14 plus 8 is a 22.
Just what
Exactly.
you needed. You guys can now see Melody up in its mouth trying to crawl out of its mouth. Yeah. We'll say that you're no longer grappled and no longer incapacitated, but you're like on the edge of the razor sharp teeth, crawling out of its mouth trying to escape.
Can I
You still have 2 AP left.
Can I try to just drive my Holy Avenger longsword like down into the patron's chest?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I've got 2 attacks. Okay. One of those is probably not going to hit, but the other one is a 25.
Oh, what was your first one?
It was a 17.
Its armor class is a 15, so that will hit.
No way! All
Yeah,
right.
they'll
Well,
both hit. Yep.
I'm definitely going to smite on one of those.
Go for it.
Let's see. And now I'm like nervous that I'm going to fail my
Spellcasting roll.
spellcasting roll. So I'm going to be. I'll do it at a 4th level. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's a 5 plus 10 is 15. So that
15, that will succeed. Your smite
Okay.
will go off.
All right. So I got to roll my smite, which is 5d8. I'll just do it in D&D Beyond. Okay, so 30 for the Radiant Divine Smite damage. And then for the Holy Avenger, it is 1d8. But this is not a fiend or undead, presumably, right?
No, it is not.
Okay, so it's just 1d8 plus 6. Okay, that's a 6 plus 6 is 12. So an additional 12 damage. And then I'll just do one more regular, or I have to roll my damage for my second attack. So that's another 6 plus 6 is another 12 damage. So
Okay.
24 plus 30.
You just jam the sword.
Yeah.
They're like a butter knife into like squishy flesh, just go jamming it in there, tearing through tissue and cartilage. Blood starts to kind of like spurt out of its chest.
Okay, I have 1 AP left, and I would like to use it to inspire Eritrea.
Okay, Eritrea is now inspired. Are you a D8 or a D10?
I'm still a D8,
D8. Okay.
and that will be
All
my
right,
turn.
that'll finish Melody's turn. The bad guys are up with Eritrea or with the lair action on deck. Seeing as how these two have just destroyed crystals, this one's going to disappear into the ground and then reappear next to Cora. And as it does, it's going to attach itself next to Cora. Cora, give me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
Nope. I
Okay,
get
then you...
the 5 or 4 because of the professor, right?
Correct.
4. Okay.
This is not psychic damage, so you do not gain resistance.
Okay. No. Okay. It's only a 15.
15. That will fail. You will take 4 points of damage to your constitution
My constitution.
as it's
Okay.
beginning to drain your life.
Ooh.
So
So lower your con score by 4 temporarily.
Override score.
Yep.
Negative 4, right?
Yep. This one is going to get up. It's no longer groveling.
Change it. Does it?
Unfortunately, Foreign, it has
No,
true
that doesn't
sight.
work.
It melts into the ground and reappears up behind your invisible form. And I need Foreign. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, I broke it.
Psychic resistance does give you advantage on intelligence. So did you roll with advantage on your intelligence saving throw, Cora?
No.
Okay, try again. See if you can beat the save
Okay.
before you break your character sheet.
Okay, that one's better. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is a spell DC of 20. So you do not
Okay.
take the con damage, and you will take half of 18 points of psychic damage because of your save, and you're resistant to the damage.
Okay, how much do I take?
Half of 18, so 9 points of psychic
9.
damage.
Okay. I'm like, what was my con? I think my con was
No,
6.
sorry, 4. Half because you saved, and then
Okay.
halved again because you're resistant. I'm sorry, 4.
Okay.
What'd you
I
get for? For
Dirty 20. 17
dirty
plus
20. That will save. Take half of 12, which is 6, and then half of 6, which is 3. As you take 3 points of psychic damage. Man, you guys are just knocking it out of the park with these animates, with these shadow nightmares. This one is going to, This one is going to get up. It is going to disappear into the floor and reappear. They can technically fly, and they automatically attach to their target. So this is going to appear on the back of Professor. Professor, give me an intelligence save if you would, please.
Give me 1 second on that save. I just gotta reload my dice.
All right.
What is my intelligence? I think it's a +7. That's an 18.
18 is going to fail. What's your main attribute score that you rely on?
Probably strength.
Okay.
Is it?
You will take 5 points of strength damage. So your strength.
Like I
will drop-
reduced it by 5.
Correct.
You added your aura, right?
No, I did not. So,
You're supposed
that's
to?
right. Okay, my bad. So that would be a 22.
Yep, that'll save. So you'll take half of 12 points of psychic, which is 6, halved again to 3 because you are wearing the ring. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to do the one attached to
I'm like, gotta try and remind people. Auras.
Thank you.
Auras.
Eritreo, go. You are no longer stunned. Sorry, I forgot to remove that marker.
Oh, I didn't roll an advantage there, so whatever.
Eritreo, go ahead and give me an intelligence save.
Is it with advantage because of the ring?
No, because if you succeed, then you gain the advantages of the
Okay.
ring. But if you fail, there's no psychic damage involved or psychic connection involved.
All right, well, I even tried to use my bardic inspiration,
Uh-oh.
and it's an intelligence save, right?
Correct.
So I got a 12 total.
12 total. That's
Good
going to
lord.
fail. You are wisdom based.
This
Yes.
just like legit isn't fun because Ryan didn't get to play like at all last session, and he's
No,
also,
he's not stunned.
Yeah.
I just need to know are you wisdom based?
Yes,
Charisma,
I'm
con,
wisdom-based.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
That's only a -1 to your wisdom score. So I rolled 2 1s in a row for Fendon. I think I rolled a 3,
Four?
and a 5,
For me.
4, and then I think a 5 for Professor, and then a 1 for Eritrea. All right, Eritrea,
Is it
you. Oh, wait a minute. That one went. This one did not go yet, and then the patron needs to go.
I'm really hoping Greater
Wait.
Resto will return those.
All right. Let's
Yeah, is
see.
that a permanent thing or just
for
like...
now? For now,
Yeah.
it's temporary.
Okay.
You get the feeling that these creatures like latch onto you, and with their like psychic ability of understanding your power, they're like draining that particular feature from your physical form. And you'll notice that they only get 1 AP. They can only go once. That's it. They can't do anything else. All right. You know what?
Sorry, Professor. Or sorry, Professor. The ring of mind shielding that we're wearing does not allow us our thoughts to be read.
Okay.
I meant for storyteller. It doesn't.
Yeah, I
allow
know.
our thoughts to be read,
Technically, that's not the effect. Technically, it's a different effect.
Okay.
Okay.
Like what they're doing. Oh, I can't tell you because you have to figure this out. Never mind. I can't.
Don't worry
Let's
about
just
it. Don't worry
say
about it.
the magic of your ring prevents your thoughts from being read, but these
that's not our
creatures are
thoughts.
tapping into something else to understand your abilities. All right. So that one's there. That one's there. Melody's inside the mouth of the other one, so this one can't do anything about that. You know what? This one is going. Where is Fendon? Oh, he's in
On
the
the mouth.
belly, isn't he? He can't
Yep.
do
Oh, he's in the
anything.
belly.
He can't do anything to fend. You know what? It's gonna attach to the cat. Have the cat give me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
It's a smart cat, right?
Yeah.
It's got a -4 on its intelligence.
Yeah. It already failed.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing she could roll that would succeed.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well,
Like,
yeah, that's true. Not even a
Wow.
natural 20 really succeeds because it still gets a -4. What's its main stat? Its main ability? It'd be its highest
strength.
ability.
Strength.
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 That's a -4 to its strength
I don't
ability.
even have a place to put minuses.
You'll just have to keep notes.
Okay.
All right. The patron only has 2 AP left. The patron saw what Fendon did, but it also knows Cora slayed.
Oh yeah.
Cora,
That
what's your hit
one
points
hit
at?
point. That one hit point that I have 92 hit points.
92.
Yep.
The creature will utter a word of a nightmare.
I am down.
And you are dead.
I'm under 100.
Yep. That was power word kill.
Yep.
Can only use that once per long rest, so that is marked off. That will finish the creature's turn. The lair action. You'll watch as the entire ground is now seeped with nightmarish flesh and blood, making all of the terrain impassable until the beginning of the lair's next turn. That'll finish the bad guy's turn. Eritrea, you are up with Professor on deck.
Would I get the impression that, I know
You're gonna
that
die?
yes, the creature is like resistant to magic or has some sort of effect? Would that block spells from getting to people who are inside its belly?
No, you get the feeling that from Melody's interaction with the patron may be either immune to all magic or at least that particular school of magic that Melody used. You'll also notice the shadowy creatures that have been attaching themselves to people, they're limited in their scope of what they could do, but they take no physical damage. You'll also notice that with the destruction of the crystals, there is a notion of fear and concern from the patron with the destruction of the first crystal. You get the feeling that what's your passive insight?
It's lower now.
Well,
18.
No, insight's intelligence. I don't think it's wisdom.
Insight, I think, is wisdom.
Oh, it is
Perception,
wisdom?
insight, or wisdom. Yeah.
Well, so that then I guess probably 17. That didn't adjust on my character sheet when I adjusted my wisdom score.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that on a temporary adjust.
Or
But I'll say,
17.
I'll say, even if you drop down, I mean, a passive insight of 15 would pick up that this patron is in an avatar form. You would get that the crystals are anchoring it to the material plane. The immunity that's given to the physicality of its nightmares that are casting out towards you versus its immunity to magic, you get the feeling that this is a sense of balance of the avatar's power. For all of its strengths, there are probably inherent weaknesses to it as well. The obvious one being that it relies on the anchoring of the crystals. And you get the feeling there's a reason why it hasn't moved outside of the circle that it formed in. All these things feel connected.
Okay.
And we'll say you passively just kind of pick up on that because with your religious background as well as your passive insight, you picked up on those details.
All right. Well, I want to do mass cure wounds and try to get myself and people within the beast.
You can see Fendon. You can see it in the belly mouth. Melody has crawled out of the upper mouth as she's jamming her sword into the chest of the creature.
Oh. Roll the nat 20
unfortunately,
on my spell.
what happened? What
I
happened?
rolled a nat 20 on my spellcast.
Nice. That means your next spell passes automatically.
Thank God.
Which is awesome. And this one will go off. What's the range that everyone needs to be within? 60?
So it's a 30-foot radius, and I can put it 60 feet on a target 60 feet within me. I believe.
So here's your challenge, but luckily you can fly. Currently, the ground inside of the temple is impassable because of the lair action. But you can fly. The creature is attached to you, so it's going to come with you.
But if I just am putting the spell on a spot.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
just
say
pick
if
the
you
point.
cast it on the fact that it's trying to chew up Fendon, that would get. Well, the problem is Foreign is way out of the range at that point.
Yeah. I was thinking of
So-
can I get myself and Fendon and is Cora? No, Cora. Where is Cora at? I totally forgot.
Cora
Behind
They're
is,
it.
behind.
There. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Technically-
So I want to
well,
get
hold
it
on.
back.
Technically, Cora is no longer enlarged because she's technically dead. That was
Yes.
power word kill. So she's currently dead on the ground, not unconscious. So that means she'll revert back to her normal size. I would say if you were to place the orb right here by the crystal, the sphere, that would get everybody at that point.
including myself.
Let me see.
If he puts it on top of the cat, that might get all four out of 5 of us, right?
Yeah.
What's the range on Revivify?
touch,
I think
I
it's
believe.
touch.
Okay.
I mean, that's 30 feet right there.
Six tiles.
Sorry, 6 tiles. Thank you. My math was bad. So that's 30 feet right there. So you'd have to place it pretty much, I think right here. But you'll still have to move. I think you're going to have to move fly forward at least 10 feet to get everybody but Foreign.
But I want to try to get 2 spells off this round, so I don't even want to move.
Well, I mean, if you put it right here, you get Jabaltros, Foreign, and Fendon, Jabaltros, Melody, and Fendon, just not yourself is the problem.
But
All right,
not
put it
and
there
me.
for the first one.
Well, you're
Is
not
it me?
unconscious, you're dead.
So
Healing
mass heal doesn't.
does not
okay.
heal dead people. It heals
Yeah.
unconscious
Okay.
people.
Yeah, dead, not unconscious.
Right.
All right, so we'll just put it there, and then my next spell, I will get me and 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for everybody but Cora, or everybody but you and Foreign and Cora. So Fendon, Melody, and Professor will get this healing.
78 plus 12.
It's a lot of healing.
Yeah. Love it.
Put those cleric powers to use.
So that's 46 points back to everybody.
Awesome.
And then since I rolled a d20 on that cast, my next mass cure wounds will also
off
go.
automatically. Yep.
Now,
before you do that though, does it have to be a target you can see or anything within the radius
good
effect?
question.
It's just a radius.
Just double
Choose
check.
up to 6. Yeah. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Doesn't say anything about these. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere.
It doesn't
centered.
say you have to see it.
Yeah,
would
it
say
doesn't.
that you
Yeah,
can
go
see.
for it. Yeah, otherwise it
Yeah.
would say choose up to
Yeah.
6 creatures you can see. Yeah.
So Jalbatross, Melody, Fendon, you guys all got 40. What did I say?
46.
46.
46.
Yeah, 46 points back. And then for
I want 46 points back.
and now can I get me, Forn, and then anyone else? Like, can it be placed somewhere that would?
I would say you could get you, Ford, and Fendon. Melody's further back and up to be in the 30 feet.
10, 15, 20,
Especially because Ford is pretty high up on the cliff.
Yeah.
30. That's 42 points back to us on that second spell.
That
And
helps.
that will finish Arrow Trail's turn. Professor, you are up. Unfortunately, Cora is not on deck because she's dead. Professor, you now have the power of Remus. The power of Remus is the sword's champion. The sword gets a +5 to hit and a +5 for damage.
Oh,
What's its standard? Because I don't have a sword in my stuff. Is it?
Yeah, it's just gonna. You just have to go off temporary notes for now until I can work out the details for you.
That's fine.
So
It's
it's
a great
+5 to
sword.
hit, +5 for damage. It's considered a great sword, so you can take the damage stats of a great sword, which requires 2 hands, I believe, to wield.
That's right. I can drop my shield or put it on my
Okay.
back or something.
It also comes with a couple other bonuses. When you invoke the champion sword, you get 2d6 temporary hit points. So you can go ahead and roll that now at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I get 8. That's fine.
Its damage is radiant instead of slashing.
Okay.
And twice per long rest, you can invoke Second Wind.
Ooh.
I'll get all this.
Yeah, and when I do the transcript, it'll have it in the transcripts too.
That's fine.
All right, Professor, you are up. What would you like to do?
How far away is Cora?
Cora's like dead on the ground right next to you.
Right next
Like,
to you.
Literally like 5 feet below you.
Okay, so can I just reach down with a wing or a foot? I just want to be able to touch her.
Okay.
I don't know if that would expend movement or not.
No, I'll say it's 1 AP for you, or you're casting a spell, right? Revivify?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to revivify her.
Yep, go ahead and make your spell casting roll.
Where's my normal rolly dice? All right, I'll take it. I got a 16 plus 9. So
Yeah, you're good. Your spell will go off. Cora, you watch as your eyes flare open. You have 1 hit point. And
Oh my.
be sure to mark out of your inventory, Professor, a diamond.
Okay.
And you have 2 AP left.
All right.
I can take it out of the party pool.
Sorry, at the beginning of your turn, because the creature is still attached to you, go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
I think.
Nope.
I didn't know, I didn't realize I had a guy on my back.
Yeah, he's attached to you currently.
All right.
Give me a little bit more of a
300
panoramic view there.
All right.
300
That is
gold
a.
diamond.
Give me a second. I'll get in a minute. You said intelligence? That's a dirty 20.
30-20, that will save. You are not affected by its abilities.
All right. I want to like reach behind me and like rip the creature off and try to throw it into one of the crystals.
Yeah, as you try to do that, your hand harmlessly passes through it.
All right. Well, in that case, so we've tried hitting the patron of all hags, and it's resistant to both magical and physical strikes, right?
No,
Like,
so far its armor class is a 15. It appears to be immune to magic, but it is not resistant in any way to physical strikes. I mean, you can look up and you can see Melody just plunging her sword like into the creature's chest. Meat and viscera and blood are just kind of spouting out with each strike.
Okay, so just for edification, because I don't really want to waste movement and attack. Because my sword's damage is radiant, would that be considered magical?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured, but just in case.
Yes.
And was the crystal I was attacking, is that the one that Findon blew up?
Correct.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and fly towards the next one, like the one that's more or less in the center of the screen there.
Yeah,
and
the
I'm
one
going
Thorn
to,
shot at.
The one Thorn shot at. I'm going to try to attack that one.
Okay.
So
You have 1 AP to move into base with it, so you have 2 attacks coming.
Yep. I think it makes more sense to use my war pick just because I can do 3 radiant. I can do multiple radiant strikes with that. So just got that.
Yeah,
And
go for it.
Let's see, 10 plus. What was that to hit? That is a dirty 20 to hit. I'll take it.
That will hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
All right, and I might as well go ahead and do another.
Yeah, give me a spell casting roll first.
Yeah,
Right?
you know what I'm going for.
What level are you doing it at, though?
Give me 1 second, because Divine Smite on mine, it's, let's see. I think the
Well,
highest I can do.
Well, it's based on your highest level of spell slot that's available to you.
Yeah, it's my highest level is 4th.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you can do it at level 4 if you want. Does more damage.
I rolled a 15, so it goes off by itself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And that'd be 4. That'd be 5d8. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm. Fine.
You see that, Melody? He's finally getting that paladin damage down.
That fight is just the best thing ever.
Isn't it,
It
though?
is. All right, so that is 12, 15 plus 21. Sorry, 20. That is 29 radiant damage, and because my physical strikes do an extra D4, giving it to roll for the physical strike.
Correct.
And that's not great. That is a 7 plus. I want to say 5. 7 plus 5.
Yeah, this crystal is now looking very rough and very fractured.
So that was the first hit.
Yep. Go
So-
for your second attack, yeah.
All right, that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
All right, so same thing there. I've already rolled that, so let's get the radiance out of the way. That is 13, 18 plus. Oh, that was 8. Plus 9, plus 7. So I'm going to say 18, 26, 27, 34 radiant damage.
Which is 17. It had 15 hit points left.
Ooh.
So it goes boom. I did go ahead and roll my physical attack because it was there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Never mind. That's fine.
You and the cat are the only one within range. So give me an intelligence saving throw for the cat, and I need an intelligence saving throw for you, Professor.
All right, I rolled a nat 20 on my intelligence save. So I don't think it matters. These are all either you save or you don't. Getting a nat 20 doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't avoid damage or anything. Right?
Well, do you have any reductions or?
No, the only thing I have is I have defenses against being frightened, so that doesn't impact
But
anything here.
roll 20 is still the
No.
DC 20, so you're good. You'll take half damage. Half
Yeah,
again
yeah,
because of your ring. So
Right.
half of 50 is 25. Half of
So it's
25 is 12. So you'll take 12 points of psychic damage.
No, I just can never remember if like in the world of save.
Cora,
if,
did
like,
you roll for your
rolling a
cat?
nat 20 doesn't make a
I did
zero.
not because my cat
Oh.
disappeared when I died.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
All right.
I forgot about that. All right, make it go away. That'll finish your turn, Prof.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
no, because he's considered immune to the effect because he's in the belly of the beast. Cora, you are up. You have 1 hit point and you're prone on the ground.
Still
creature is
laying on the
technically-
ground.
Yeah, and the creature is technically not in contact with you because it would have released you after your death.
Okay,
It's next to you, but not grappling you.
I'm pretending like I'm still dead, but I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
So roll for spellcasting. Okay, I made it. That's a 13 plus 8.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to roll 8d8 or just have it do it in the app. I'm just gonna do it in D&D Beyond. Let's see how terrible it is.
I don't know, man. I mean,
41.
sometimes-
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty good. 60%.
Okay. So that's 2. And I think I'm going to take my other 2 and roll it again. Is that disadvantage on my spellcasting roll, or do I
Nope.
still straight? Okay, cool. So I'm just going to try and heal myself again.
Yep.
And I'm not going to heal myself again.
What'd
I
you
don't
get?
think. 10.
10. Yeah, that's going to
It's-
fail.
yeah.
Roll a D100 if you would, please.
Yep. That's just lovely. Where's my other D10? Oh, tell me I didn't lose a dice. I'm gonna be very sad if I lost that dice. Okay, other D10. Oh no, there it is. It's my brain did not seriously see it. Apparently, 51.
51. Go ahead and roll your healing dice.
Oh jeez. Okay, I'm still gonna do it on here. I'm dead. 40.
40. Take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, that's great. That's great. All right.
And that'll finish your turn.
I don't even need the bad guys. I can kill myself.
Well, I mean, it's not like failing spellcasting rolls is a common theme, but 2 of them tonight. What an epic natural one, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was had by Melody. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, that'll take us to the top of the 3rd round. Bendon, at the beginning of your turn, give me a strength saving throw, if you would, please.
$27.
57. You'll take half of 40 points of piercing damage, which is 20. Halved again to 10 because you're raging. You're not considered grappled and incapacitated. Once again, you're like fighting everything off inside the belly of the creature.
Great. At the beginning of my turn, does Melody happen to be within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, you could actually you could hear her and kind of see her through the gashes that she's like making in the chest of the creature.
I don't need to see her. She just needs to be within 10 feet of me. So Melody, you get 15 points of temporary hit points.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
All right. Since I'm inside of it, do I get advantage on attacking this thing?
No, you'll still have to be reckless if you want advantage.
Okay. All right, just wondering.
There's just a lot more squishy parts to stab and jab at.
Sounds
Well,
good. I will.
hey, it only has DC or AC of 15. So
Yep.
do you need to do do you get extra damage for reckless, or is it just for
Yeah,
the?
Well, critical ones always fail. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you really need to be reckless with your modifier. I mean,
I don't really, but like.
but being reckless though does offer
It's
up opportunity
so
of
much
gambler's
more.
luck though too,
Exactly. Gambler's luck and crit chances.
and crit 20s. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I don't know. For the first one, I will not reckless attack. I will. Do brutal strike instead.
Okay.
So. I'll just try to hit it. So that's a 25 to hit.
25 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Great. Oh, whoops. I got another D10 on there. So that's only 8. Okay, so that's 18 plus 13. So that's 31 points of slashing damage.
Okay, and it's gross. Like inside of its belly, like entrails are slashing and coming apart and like dripping all over you as it's just and the blood and gore inside of its belly is like shin high that you're wading through.
Nice. And so I did staggering blow on him, so or her, whatever it is. The target has the target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes, and it can't make opportunity attacks until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
Ooh, awesome.
So I will do another brutal strike on it. Cool. So yeah, 27 to hit. So
27 will hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
So it takes 15 plus 13, so 28 points of slashing damage this time.
Nice.
I'll do
More
suffering
blood, more goo and viscera just kind of spilling across you. Like Melody up top, you can feel the vibration of the sweeping strikes inside the creature.
So this time I did Sundering Blow, which the next attack roll made by another creature against this target gains a +5 bonus to the roll.
All right, nice.
And then I'll do Pole Butt Strike. That's an 18 to hit.
What'd you get?
18 hits. 18 hits.
Oh yeah, 18 will hit. Armor class is a 15.
All right, so that does 9 plus 13 is 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Now, so now I will. If I attack the, how far away is the crystal from me?
The crystal is 25, 30 feet away from you.
Do you have something you could throw?
Yeah, I could throw a javelin, but
A javelin.
That counts as changing targets, is what I'm saying. So then you wouldn't have disadvantage. Although
That's
disadvantage
true.
still has gambler's luck.
yeah, exactly.
With those
And you have
rolls.
like a plus 13 to hit, right?
Plus 10.
Plus 10? Yeah, so at least a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's attack it again.
Just keep the Cuisinart going.
Yeah.
This thing swallowed a badger. Oh.
This is with disadvantage now, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So, nat 1 and nat 2.
Oh no!
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So
That is
close.
Awesome.
So close.
And
Well-
technically that nat 1 occurs. So go ahead and give me a strike saving throw if you would, please.
Oh, fun. 28.
Yeah, you still managed to hold on to your weapon.
Great.
Watch his weapon go
Alright.
flying out of the creature's mouth.
So, second attack with disadvantage. Good night. Nat 2. So that misses as well.
Oh, man. See what happens when you listen to porn?
And, Pole Butt Strike.
I thought I lost my hex powers. I'm sorry. Apparently, they're still here.
That one at least hits because I got an 18 and a
Yep.
19. Oops.
Yep, that'll hit.
So it takes, oh, what a crappy roll. So it takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. And for those of you on the outside, you can just see the punctured skin, and every now and then a shred of skin opens up and blood starts spilling out of its bulbous like stomach, and blood kind of seeping out through the teeth onto the ground.
All right. And then if I attack it again,
Still at disadvantage.
double disadvantage? Okay.
No, we got rid of that because it's too difficult to track. It's just a
All right.
disadvantage.
All right, sounds good. So if I use my last 2 AP, would I attack?
It'd be regular attacks.
Okay, great. So I will use my last 2 AP for regular attacks.
Go for it. Yeah.
And then I'll do reckless for advantage. Oh, good thing. 19.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
All right. That is, God. So that's 23 points of slashing damage.
Nice. Second attack.
Attack is a 27.
That'll hit.
So that is 16 plus 16, 29 points of slashing damage.
You guys watch as the big patron grabs onto its belly like it's in pain. It starts, and it kind of makes a theatrical looking face, and it goes, starts chortling and laughing. You hear this huge belch come out of its belly mouth as the entire belly is now flooded with acid. Fendon, give me a con save if you would, please.
Come on.
What'd you get?
That 2, so
That
15.
too. Let's see. I'm using averages, so I don't have to roll. So that's going to be 60 points of acid damage. As you are now swimming in stomach acid.
All right, then I'll do the pole butt strike. That was my last thing.
Yep.
25 to hit, so that is 12 plus 13, 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. That will end Fendon's turn. Forn, you're up with Melody on deck.
Okay.
Oh, beginning of your turn, Forn. Give
Yep.
me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
Is this with advantage because of the ring or no?
No, because you have to make the saving throw to gain the ability of the ring.
Okay. Well, that's a 19 plus 2 is a 21.
21, that will save. So you will take half of 12 points of psychic damage, and then halve again to 3. And you take no effect.
Sorry, I took off too many HP. Never something that I have had a problem with before. I will seeing the blender and everything that's going on there in the middle. I'm gonna pause striking at the things, and I'm gonna fire at the head of this beast.
Just don't hit Melody. She's caught in its teeth like a stringy piece of meat, slashing at its chest with her. You just see the flash of her blade coming down into the chest of the creature.
So I'm invisible where I am. That gives me advantage on the attack, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I still haven't moved yet. Yeah. I'm rolling like Fendon now. That's 13, I think, to hit. 14 to hit. So no, that misses.
Nope. Just barely misses.
Oh, shut.
You have
I rolled
the
a
plus-
1 and a 3.
You have the +5 because Fendon did that thing where the next person not
Yes, you have plus 5.
Oh,
That's
so cool.
good check.
So
That'll hit.
19.
Yeah.
14 plus 5 is 19. Yeah.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll
Okay.
for damage.
So that's sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
12, 22, 33 plus 4 is 37
Nice.
piercing damage.
Very nice.
Second shot at her.
It's like shooting a giant wet piece of like meat. It just like strikes into the chest.
Second shot. That's gonna hit to 11 plus 11 is a 22.
Right.
So that one is just 2d8. 10 piercing damage that time.
Nice.
Next, I'm gonna try and shoot this thing on my back. So my attacks are magical from my weapon because I'm an artificer.
Okay. As long as it states that, you're good.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't have to reload. Because of magical attacks.
Well, technically it has to say you do magical damage. Like whenever a monk hits something, the monk's damage is described as magical damage. So as long as your damage is described as magical damage, it will potentially do damage to the creature.
Just a second. No, it's the artificer. Hang on. Features and traits.
But I think you're right. Because it's, one of the beauties of being an artificer.
Yeah, it
You
was
tend
one of the
to-
reasons I took it. Yeah, one of the reasons I took the artificer. Tiny magical object. Cast your spells. Spell casting. Let's see. Let's see. Infusions. Well, I don't see it on there now. Shit. If that's the case, then I'll just shoot it. Never mind. So I was gonna try and shoot it, but I'll shoot at the crystal then.
Okay, go for it.
Yep. I'm above it, so.
You have advantage.
Yep, that's 25 to hit.
That'll hit. And this one has not taken damage yet, so this will be the first time it takes damage.
Yep. And that's 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second is 29 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's another 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna look back at her, fire at her again, or fire at the
Alright.
at the thing again.
The patron.
Am I above the patron or not? That's just a
I would say you'd be even with the patron.
even. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So only straight attack roll. Natural 18 plus 11,
That'll hit.
which is 13 plus 4 is 17 piercing damage on the first shot, and 9 plus 11 is a dirty 20 on the second shot.
For damage, that'll hit.
Good lord, if I could quit rolling doubles of low numbers. That's 4 plus 4 is 8 piercing damage that time.
Gotta look into where you buy your ammunition from. It's not doing well.
Right? It's very up and down. So the last one, I infused my gun to be able to fire a stun shot.
Okay.
Would that count as a magical attack? Because we did that featuring on
The
it.
challenge with these creatures is that they are immune to all forms of physical damage.
Right.
So
So this
any
is like
melee,
a
any
lightning
peer-
charge. You know what I mean?
Do they get a save?
Hang on. Let me, because it was from the spear that we had before.
Right. If they get a save, that means it's a magical effect. That's usually the easy factor. And I think it's a con save of DC 15. You probably just forgot to write it down.
Yeah, I didn't write that part down for sure.
So go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay. Well, the first one's a 2, so 2 plus
that'll
11 is a
miss.
13. So 13.
Yeah, 13 is definitely
The
going to miss.
The second shot is a 26.
That'll hit. That's a con save of 10. So that creature is now currently stunned.
Okay, and that's the one that was on my back. Like I was
Correct.
firing
Correct.
at it. So
Yep. And for ease, I will put it into the sleep mode. I know it's stunned. All right, that finishes your turn.
yep, that's it.
Melody, gross, up in the mouth of the creature. You are up with the patron on deck.
Are we getting the vibe that the patron is at all concerned by being sliced up, or are they really like not worried about it?
What is your? I feel like this would be passive perception for you.
Passive perception is a 14,
What's your passive insight?
a 17.
You get the feeling that the patron is learning a lot about what you guys are physically able to do. You also get the feeling that there's a symbiosis between the entire kind of thing that's going on. It's almost as if it enjoys pain, like it's building up towards something.
Ooh. I'll shout out my observations on that.
Yeah, as you continue to hack away at it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
So
There's a
then
bit of Slaanesh going on with this creature. Just a little bit of Slaanesh.
So
For
why'd
those
you
of
use a great unclean one? Come on, then. That's obviously Nurgle.
It's a cooler looking. All the Slaanesh figures aren't cool looking. I like the unclean ones.
Yeah, I'll give you
I like the Nurgles. They're better looking.
I'll
They're more
give you that.
interesting.
So I'm gonna try casting command on the shadow guys again. How many are within 60 feet of me, would you say?
Quite a few. One that is on Cora, one that's on the professor, one that's like right in front, one on Eritrea. I'll say they all are except for the one up by Forn.
Okay, so 4, sounds like 4 total, right?
Correct. Yeah, because
Okay.
none of them have
All right.
been destroyed yet.
So I will roll my spell casting for level 4 spell. Yes, that's a 19 plus 10.
Nice.
All right, so it's what
More
is it?
wisdom saves. And they are not particularly wise creatures. So
I should hope not.
that is going to be 4 failures. I rolled a 10, a 12, an 8, and a 9.
Amazing.
So at the beginning of their turn, they will be prone and groveling.
Okay.
Wait, I was being a little meta there. So
Oh.
what are all the different things that you could command them to do?
Well, I could command them to approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt.
I will say, as part of your retrospect of the creature not being annoyed by physical attacks, you get the feeling that if you were to cause these creatures to flee, they might go back to where they came from.
Oh, all right. I'll be like, flee!
Yeah, okay.
See what happens.
That will resolve at the beginning of their turn.
Okay.
Because I think you still have 2 AP left, right?
I do still have 2 AP left. I would like to not be in the mouth anymore. And I believe Fendon said the patron can't take opportunity attacks until the beginning of his next turn.
Correct.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
correct.
and. How far can I get away if I use an AP to like jump down and run away?
I mean, I feel like if you give me a solid athletics or acrobatics check,
Okay.
I'll let you spend an AP to jump off the creature's like chest and mouth and land down on the ground. But I will caveat this. Oh no, the lair action's coming up, so the floor will change. So
Okay.
I will say that if you land on the ground now, it is considered impassable terrain once you're on it. So unless you can fly, you're going to have challenges.
Is that a magical effect?
It's the lair effect, so it's a physical effect.
Okay. I have a ring that like mitigates magical stuff, but I think not physical stuff. Ring of free action. Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement, but this is impassable terrain, which it sounds
Correct.
like something
Correct.
different. Okay. Well, I don't want to be stuck. So maybe I'll just take a couple shots at can I do a sacred flame on one of these shadow guys?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, because they don't take effect till the beginning of their turn. So yes, you can use Sacred Flame on them.
I think I'll instead throw my spear at the crystal that's closest to me.
Okay, go for it.
The one that I was shooting.
Yeah, the one that you were shooting. Okay, so I'll roll 2 attacks. Well, let's see. 18 and a 12.
18 and a 12. Ugh, unfortunately, they both miss.
Bummer. All right, I've got one more AP. I have one more AP. I will spend it to do a sacred flame on the shadow guy that's closest to me.
Okay.
All right, 3d8. He has
It's
to make
a dex save, right?
dex save, yeah.
Do you want to do it on the one that's by Thorn, since that one is not going to flee like the others?
Oh yeah, sure. If he's within 60 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, awesome. Right. Okay, that's 5 plus 3 is 8. Oops. Plus 1 is 9. So just 9 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Well, they only have 5 hit points.
Ooh,
That one will disapparate.
nice. All right, that's my turn.
All right, that'll finish your turn. The big guy is up. He did no reaction, so he has all 4 APs.
It did react. It did the belly belch thing. The belly.
Oh yeah, so that's 3 APs. Thank you. Yep, it has 3 AP left. It's going to use 1 AP to take 4 attacks on Melody as you decide to hang out in its mouth.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
2 natural 20s, actually.
What?
Yeah. 2 natural 20s. A 15 plus 15 is a 30, and a 13 plus 15 is a 28.
Yeah, I mean, those are all going to hit.
Do you want to silvery barbs one of those nat 20s, though?
Yeah, I'll silvery barbs one of them.
Okay. That's actually going to be a complete miss because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, awesome.
So that will miss. So for the 2 regular bite attacks, it is going to be... I need 3d6. Oof. 18. That was max damage. 18 plus 8 is 26 points of piercing damage for the first one.
Boy.
That is 8 plus 8. 16 points of piercing damage for the second one. And the final one is automatically 18. Plus 12 is 30. Plus 8 is 38 points of piercing damage. And unfortunately, on a crit, it automatically swallows you yet again.
Come on.
Because you do not get a saving throw on a crit when it swallows.
Well, I am also unconscious, so
ooh, you are
bad situation.
You are unconscious but not dead. You're just unconscious. So that will be its 1 AP. It's then going to use. It's going to use its most powerful ability it has, which is going to be Psychic Scream. Everybody give me intelligence saving throws with advantage because you are wearing the rings.
I'll give advantage to Eritrea.
Okay,
because
for
of
his
my
next turn.
star.
Gotcha. Yep.
Wait.
Does that mean a third dice?
Yeah, so
No.
do I get
I am fucking
on the
wasting all my rolls on this. I've got 3 d20s. Sorry, 3 natural 20s on fucking intelligence saves. And I want to point out, when I get that, I get a +7 and then a +4. So I get 11.
Well,
extra
your
fucking points.
advantage can be used for attack advantages and stuff too, Melody. So,
Yeah, you can use it for anything for the next minute.
Yep. All right. So Jabatros is passed. Cora, what'd you get?
Am I close enough to get someone's aura?
You are not because Professor moved,
Okay.
and Melody
Then
is
I got-
swallowed. So yeah.
Then I mean, if she's she's unconscious, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I got a
wouldn't work.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That's going to fail. Eritrea, what'd you get?
I rolled a 2 and a 7, so 6.
Man,
The
that is
negative
unfortunately going to fail. Melody, you automatically take 2 failed death saves from the psychic
geez.
damage. Foreign, what'd you get?
21.
21 is just barely going to fail to DC 22. Fendon, what'd you get?
11.
11. So everybody failed but Jalbatros, as usual. So everybody, even though you failed, you still only take half damage because of your rings. So everyone will take half of 100 points of psychic damage,
I'm
which
unconscious
is
again.
50, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone takes 50 points of psychic damage.
I'm
So Cora,
unconscious.
you're unconscious again.
Foreign's unconscious.
Foreign's unconscious.
I'm still up.
Eritrea is still
Thank
up.
God.
Jalbatros, because you passed,
Yeah,
you
it's
took
a quarter.
50 and then halved again to 25.
Yeah, already.
So you only take 25 points of damage.
Yeah,
And I have
I'm
to
good.
mark off that you cannot use that again. You can only use that once per day. That's 2 AP because the magical effect. 1 AP to swallow Melody. These guys all disappear courtesy of Melody because they cannot flee in the material plane. They have to flee back to where they came from. One of the nice things to remember about the command spell, it's very specific in the verbiage of your options. And sometimes creatures that are from another magical plane of existence, if they can't flee within the material plane, they are forced to flee from where they came from. So that's pretty freaking cool. Oh, there's the other one. That one will go away. So at this point, Melody is unconscious with 2 failed death saves. Cora is unconscious. Foreign is unconscious. Fendon, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
He's a chump.
And then, of course, Eritrea is still on his feet as well. I forgot to roll for the lair action. I apologize. It's a 4. It's still impassable terrain with a 4. Eek. Eritrea, you are up with the professor on deck.
All right, I'm going to try Mask Cure Wounds again. I will roll for it, and then if I pass, I want to position it to try to get Cora and Jalbatros and Fendon.
What level are you casting it at?
I'm going for it. 7th level.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting it's 5.5. I am going to attempt to counter spell you. So I believe you have to beat my spell DC. Am I doing that right, Kurt? Right?
No.
It's the other way around?
It's the level of spell. Hang on, I gotta look it up again.
No, that's dispel. No, you're thinking of dispel. Counter spell is different now. It's a con save.
Yeah.
So you have to, I think it's a con save that Eritrea has to make against my spell DC to prevent my counter spell from working.
I think that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you need to make a con save of 22
Creature makes a
or
con
higher.
saving throw. Yeah.
You have advantage. You have my advantage if you need
Yes, you do have the Silvery Barb's advantage. So you have advantage on this save.
Okay.
Stress.
Nope. I rolled a 16 plus 3.
Is that with advantage?
That's with advantage.
All right. So your
I rolled a
first
16
attempt,
in the second.
is counterspelled. The patron is down to now 3 AP because of the reaction. You still have your 2 remaining AP.
I'm going to try to roll a spell again.
All right. I'm going to expend another AP and try to counterspell again. So roll a con save of 22 or higher.
I don't have advantage on this one, right?
No, unfortunately, you do not.
Fuck! 16 again, plus 3, 19.
19. You watch as both your spells fizzle as she has 2 AP left after burning 2 reactions, and both your spells fizzle as you try to get everybody back up. Professor, you are up with Cora on deck.
All right.
It is a catastrophe around you, Professor. Eritrea was trying to heal everyone. You watched as the patron gurgled out these like spell effects that countered his spells. Foreign is unconscious up on the ledge. Fendon is still grinding away in the belly of the beast. No sign of Melody. You actually have no idea of her condition. Cora is unconscious over on the ground as well. What would you like to do, Prof?
All right, I'm taking a look to see if I'm able to do something real fast, so give me just a moment to do that. I need to see how... Ah, damn it, no, that doesn't work. It's a long rest. I was going to try to cheat and do a short rest change. No, I was going to see if my...
Cheat!
Yeah, if my lay on hands, if that reset it at all with a short rest, it does not.
No, unfortunately, that's a long rest ability.
Yeah, so that's not going to work, and the only heal things I have are...
Keep in mind, both Foreign and Cora are unconscious, so anything you can do heal-wise will bring them back to their feet.
The problem is it's all touch-based, and it's...
Yeah.
Do you still have that
Well,
feather?
unless you have... I think there's Healing Word.
I gotta take a look real fast, because...
Do you still have... You had a feather of Healing Word way
Oh, I
back when.
do. Yeah, it's the Feather of Heal. I think I can use that... I think it has 3 charges per day, and it's 1d6.
Correct. And it's only 1 AP to use it.
All right. So I'm like, is that 1 AP per charge?
Yes, 1 AP per charge, and it's up to 60
outside?
feet of range that you have with
Go
the
outside.
feather. I don't want to go outside.
Oh. All right. For starters, so forgive me. Who all's down? It's
Foreign is down. Cora is down. Unfortunately, Melody is down, but you can't see her. And for the effect of the feather to work, you have to be able to see her. Fendon is still, slicing away inside the belly of the beast.
All right. And forgive me. Is Melody still? Is she? I know you said I can't see her, but metagaming. Like, where is she on there? Is there a place I could be where I could see her?
No, she's inside,
That's what I figured.
unconscious and dying inside the beast.
That's kind of what I figured. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 1 AP to go over to the next crystal in line, like the one right there. Thank you.
Yep.
I will go ahead and use 2 charges of my Feather of Healing. That's 1d6 each. So for Thorn and and Cora. So doing it, I'll roll that for you. At least get you guys back on your feet. All right. Let's see. Foreign, you take 4. Cora, you take 1, unfortunately, but you're back on your feet.
So both Foreign and Cora are conscious again.
All right, and I will use my last AP to attack that crystal.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
All right, come on. Give me a good roll. All right, come on, buddy. Bed dice. All right, that's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so normal thing, I'm gonna do my dice, or sorry, my smite on it.
Yep. Should have given me that spell casting roll for smite. 14 or higher if you're at 4th level.
Oh, I'm sorry.
14 or higher if you want 4th level. 13 or higher for 3rd, and 12.
No, I got you. I for whatever reason, I thought you said like 10 or there. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? But no, you're fine. I rolled a 17, so it'll go off at 4th level. So
okay.
All right. Give me. I'm just gonna roll my physical first since it uses a different die.
Go for it.
Ooh, hey, I maxed it out. So it takes 17 physical.
Okay.
And let me roll the 6d8. Well, it's 5d8 plus the one from the hammer.
It's all radiant right now, isn't it?
One's a physical. Yeah, but I'm using the
You're using the war pick, right?
Yeah, I'm using the war pick just because it has I can do a d12 damage with that right now, and it has a built-in d8 radiant, so I can roll 6 d8 radiant dice.
Correct.
So that is 6. All right, that is 15 plus. Not bad. 15 plus 17. That is 32 radiant.
32 radiant. I need both you and Eritrea to make intelligence saving throws. You do have advantage because this is psychic.
That is a 21.
That will save, so you'll take half damage and half it again. What'd you get, Eritrea?
14.
You will take half damage because of your ring. So, Eritrea, you take 20 points of psychic, and Jabaltros, you take 10 points of psychic.
I'm barely hanging on. I got 2 HP left.
Like, I imagine, like, Eritrea's like staggered, blood coming out of his nose, out of his ears. He's like, why do I continue to hang out with these people? I'm a hot dude. I could be in a tavern, hanging out, doing nothing. I mean, come on. All right. Prof, I think that's everything for you, right?
That's everything. Yeah, it's all 4 AP.
Yeah, that's all 4. Cora. Sorry, go ahead.
How's that crystal looking with the damage I did to it?
You
gone.
destroyed the
That's why you
third
took-
crystal.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the third crystal is gone. Technically, you still have half your movement left if you want to use it.
Does being embiggened, does that do anything for your movement speed, or is it just kind of folded in?
I think you get 10 feet of extra move.
Okay. Is the last crystal within? It would be 60 feet for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just go and position myself there.
Okay. I'll finish your turn. Cora, I think, walked away.
Yep.
Considering the amount of speculatory damage from Fendon. Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh, she's on the phone. Fendon, we'll go ahead and jump to you at the top of the 4th round. You are still inside the belly of the beast. However, Fendon, sliding down the rear gullet of the creature, you see the unconscious and dying form of a very colorful-haired satyr.
So she is within 10 feet of me then,
She
correct?
is, absolutely.
Alright, so...
I'm looking very rough.
Melody, you gain 14 points of temporary hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
It is enough to bring you back to consciousness with 14
Yes.
temporary hit points.
Is it pretty obvious to see that the terrain is impassable?
I would say as you look out, the physical tactile nature of the immediate area would definitely let you know. I mean, your Fae and your natural survival skills, you definitely get the feeling that the terrain is impassable right now.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta stay inside of it. So, all right. I'll do what I did last turn. First,
Go for it.
First 3 attacks on it will be a brutal strike instead of.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad, Fenton. Because you're still in the area of effect, I need you to make another con save at the beginning of your turn because you're still waist deep in a pool of acid.
Ooh, not 20, so 31.
You're good. So you'll take half of 40 points of acid damage.
Wow, fun.
So that's 20 points of acid damage.
Could
And
you
you'll have to
jump
continue
out?
to make-
do you think?
You'll still have to continue to make con saves as long as you remain inside the creature.
If
At the
I-
beginning of each turn.
Could I jump out? Maybe.
Yeah, you could definitely jump out and be in base with it on the outside. Yeah.
Could I jump out and be in within 20 feet of the other crystal?
Ooh, yeah, I like that idea. So I'll say as you come, give me athletics just to see how well you stick the landing.
All right.
Because natural ones are always opportunities of entertainment.
I have advantage since I'm raging, so it is 25.
Yeah, you're good. As you, knowing that the ground's impassable, you leap out of its mouth and land between it and the crystal. And and it's really gross because when you land on the ground, all the flesh and mucus and tissue of the ground kind of absorbs up into your shins and just holds you in place. And so your move is now 0.
Okay, cool. And then I will.
So that was 1 AP to do that. So you have 3 AP left.
So I will attack the crystal.
Wait, when you heal Melody, is that an ability?
It's an automatic thing while I'm raging.
Got you. That's right. Okay. As
It's
long as
at
you're
the start
raging,
of
you
each
get.
of your turns, while your rage is active, you can choose another creature within 10 feet of yourself to gain temporary hit points.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, so then I will attack the crystal, and I will reckless attack. That's 28 to hit.
28 will definitely hit. So you're splitting up your attacks between the patron and the crystal.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. So that's 11 plus 13, so 24 points of slashing damage on the crystal.
Yeah. Nice damage. 12 points. Okay. Because it is resistant to physical damage.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, go for it.
All that is 10, 12, 22, 22 plus 35, 35 plus 35 plus 11 is 46 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Nice. So that's 23. This thing is now considered bloodied. It's below half health.
All right, and then I will do the bludgeoning strike on it. It's only a 17 to hit. So that misses correct because it's got a 20 HP or 20 HP.
Yeah, the armor class on the crystal is 20, and the armor class on the patron is 15.
What's up, Radar?
Yeah, all right. So I have 2 AP left, right?
Yes, you have
Yeah.
2 AP left.
I'll do one attack on
Ow.
the patron, and I will do.
Well, you can do 2 attacks on the patron, and then do 2 more attacks on the crystal.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, exactly. So I will do brutal strike. So I'll just do a regular attack on the patron. Oops. So that's 25 to hit.
25 will definitely hit.
So it takes 1 plus 13, so 34 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
And then I will do Sundering Blow, so the next attack on it gets +5.
And does that include you? Do you get that +5?
No, it's the next attack
next
will be by
person.
another
Gotcha.
creature. Another
Gotcha.
creature, yeah. Then I will do another Brutal Strike on it. 24 to hit. So that is
No.
21 plus 30, so 34 points of slashing damage. And then the target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes, and it can't make opportunity attacks until the start of my next turn. And then whole butt strike on it. Oh, that's not with advantage, sorry. So it's the first one, which is, I'll stick the lowest one. So that's 16 to hit.
16 to hit on the crystal.
No, on the still on the patron.
Yeah, it hits. It's armor class 15. You're good.
Yeah. So that is 10 plus 13 is 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And then one last attack on the crystal.
I mean, to say that you're covered head to toe in the gore of your target is like, I mean, we're filming Carrie 3 at this point.
Fair.
Head to toe like a wax candle.
All right. And then final attack action on the crystal, and I will reckless attack so I get advantage.
Go for it.
Nice.
29 to hit. So
Oof, that'll definitely hit.
2 ones. So 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one. 28 to hit. A little better. So it's 26 points of slashing damage.
Then butt strike.
Full butt strike. 27 to hit.
That'll hit. My God, this barbarian is just dishing out the damage tonight.
Seriously.
10 plus 13 is 23 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, that's
Alright. All right, we're going to set something up here.
Wait, can I go?
It really
don't
won't
think
make a
so.
difference because he destroyed the last crystal,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's all right.
fail.
Sorry, was everything all right?
Wait, unfortunately, he destroyed it. We weren't supposed to.
Well, you know, things happen when you destroy those crystals. Not only do things happen when you destroy the crystals, but there's a thing that happens because the patron is no longer anchored in the material plane.
And she has people inside of her.
I mean, when you say it like that, I feel like I need to up the rating of the show. Brendan,
No kink shame.
when you destroy that crystal, the psychic blast that radiates from its deteriorated form onto the ground, you watch as a angry scowl from the patron looks down at you. You watch as the magic circle that it sits on begins to fracture, and then suddenly this huge bubble of psychic energy fills the chamber. And it is
Before
bright
we do
light.
that, can I figure out how much I would have healed myself for last round before I take all of this damage again?
Well,
Because I have 1 hit point.
this is more of a theatric effect because of destroying the
Okay.
patron, so just
Mhm.
run with it.
right.
There is an enveloping light that all of you experience and witness, and then it's total blackness, darkness, as you slip one by one into the unconscious state, as this psychic rent of energy not only destroys the petrified temple that you're in, the Petrified Loom, but you could feel and hear the shaking of what could only be described as the collapse of the entire temple, with the destruction or maybe sending the patron back to where it came from. Whether or not it truly died or was destroyed in this effect is unknown to all of you as you slip away one by one unconsciously. Fendon, for you, I gotta mute Professor. He's obviously doing his junk drawer thing again. Fendon, for you, you are standing in a vineyard. You can see the 3 brothers standing there as well. They smile and wave you over as they are currently harvesting one of the more unique kind of portions of the vineyard. What do you do?
I do my gladiator moment, and I just rub my hand across the and I try to feel where I am. And hear the ambient music in the background
Yeah, I love it.
as I look to my brothers in the distance and in disbelief.
As they call you over and seem to be confused by your disbelief, Fendon, are you going to help us harvest or just stand there and look like your normal self? What's wrong with you?
Oh, well, how are you here? What is going? Like, I know, right? Am I that this would be?
Do you know?
Or
I
do
mean, I gotta leave that up to Fendon. I mean,
Okay.
it sure feels real. It feels tactile. You could smell the fragrances of the vineyard. You could feel the fey air, and you could see the strange surrounding fey creatures that are kind of moving about, the multicolored horizon, the strange kind of familiarness of the fey all around you. You could feel your feet kind of coursing through the grass. It feels familiar to you. It feels real.
But I do I remember that I was just fighting a freaking huge monster, and
That knowledge is on. Yeah, you remember fighting that patron. You remember watching your friends nearly die. You remember the battle. But you are completely clean. No sense of battle. No sense of exhaustion or damage. You feel like you just woke up from a long rest, and you're back in the vineyard, and your brothers are harvesting.
Yeah.
But this definitely feels like a memory.
I just continue to stare at them, wanting it to be real, but knowing it's not.
Does your eldest brother have a name?
No, he's no name brother.
There's no name.
No, he gave them all names, I believe.
Oh yeah, they all have names. The eldest is Ben. Yep.
Ben's Ben, that's right. Ben's Ben comes walking over to you, puts a scythe into your hand. Well, get busy already. I mean, we don't have all day. Then this memory begins to unravel in front of you as you begin to realize when this was. This was the collapse of the Fae. This was your last memory you had before the Fae shattered and you woke up in Whitestone, I think.
Oh, in the mountains.
Oh yeah, in the mountains at that point. And you find yourself standing in these familiar but unfamiliar mountains. You find yourself traversing time, traversing memory, until at last you find yourself in Whitestone standing in front of the Sun Tree. Do you remember your oath?
I place my hand on it again, as a long lost friend. My oath?
Yeah, your decision to become what you are, your decision to bind and bond yourself with the Sun Tree.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah,
What would you
would talk to it like an old friend that he hasn't seen in quite some time.
What do you say to it?
We could really use your help right now. I could use your help always.
There's a moment when this memory takes on a feeling of energy and excitement. You watch as the base of the Sun Tree parts slightly open, and there's a bright yellow light. And you can see the silhouette of a figure with its hand out beckoning you inside, just kind of bringing its fingers out and in to beckon you into the interior of the Sun Tree.
Sounds good. I will follow.
Yeah, as you walk into the interior of the Sun Tree, you're not sure who this person is. There's a silhouette of a person standing next to you. Elven ears, because they're pointed, tall, wearing some kind of headdress on their head, emblazoned with both light and natural colors. You hear this kind of like feminine voice. You know, Fendon, the most important thing to remember about the Sun Tree is that it's your anchor between your worlds. The Feywild may be gone for now, but this is your last, most important memory of what you have become. I was wondering, Fendon, do you know of the Ashari?
Oh, no, not really. I've heard of them, I guess.
We accept many within our ranks. There is a halfling druid that dwells deep in the jungles of the Endelyn Wilds. He goes by the name of Trenton. Trenton Spellspeaker. His voice has not been heard in a long time, Fendon. But I hear it. I hear it on the edge of your woes, and I hear it on the concern you have for your friends. Fendon, the Ashari need people like you and your friends. they can help you. But they must be convinced of the cause. Right now, the land that you're in, Marquet, is struggling for its existence. A great maelstrom of violence and magic hides Marquet from the rest of the world. Only here on the edge of your death, Fendon, did I hear the great psychic scream and destruction that just took place. The ancient corpse of an ancient sun tree has been utterly destroyed. The roots of this sun tree called out to me, called me home. And here we are, Fendon. I don't know about the fate of your friends, but your fate is your own. I can tell you this much. Your brothers are safe. The journey that they are on is a journey that, well, needless to say, the Bright Queen has found your brothers to be quite useful and quite talented at what they do. And already their success and their testament to your kind speak volume. You feel this gentle elven hand kind of press itself up against your cheek. Don't worry, Fendon. The world has a way of balancing out. While the Ashari cry for the loss of their speaker, you and your friends know where they are. You and your friends must trust that they know what to do. For now, seek out this halfling. They will guide you, help you on this journey that you're on. You feel the dream state kind of fade. You feel this sense of constant motion. Your eyes begin to feel a brightness. For the first time, your bones ache. There's a feeling that as you breathe, you can feel ribs that are bruised. You could feel a swollen lip, a swollen eye. You could feel as if slipping in and out of consciousness is but an opportunity to finally take a breath. As you take that breath, you hear strange sounds. You hear the voices of people yelling out. You hear the sound of leather and wood. Out of the corner of your eye, there's an open window nearby, a wooden kind of place that you're inside of, but there's this feeling as if you're moving back and forth or swaying from side to side. And through this open window, you see a gnome with leather wings kind of flying. You then see the head of a massive dinosaur swing backwards towards the gnome as it flies by it. And you feel the heavy kind of landfall movement of heavy, heavy footprints. With one eye swollen and the other eye kind of barely able to focus in on all of this, the sound of the yelling outside, the busy work of people doing busy things, you get the feeling you're somewhere that your friends have talked about before. Stone something. You remember that you have friends here, that there are people here that they know that may be able to help, but as you try to sit up slightly on an elbow, the outside kind of overwhelms the sense of the place. So you could hear people moving, doors opening and slamming. But standing over the unconscious form of what you believe to be Melody, a satyr that looks a lot like Melody, with two very small children in tow, maybe barely old enough to crawl on their satyr knees, are kind of eagerly playing with toys at their mother's feet. You watch as the satyr looks over her shoulder at you, and you hear the satyr say, "Mom, Dad, one of them's awake." You then watch as two middle-aged looking satyr come quickly running into the room. The female satyr, quite much older, and I'm not using names because I'm going to let Melody pick the names when she has a chance, because she never gave me names,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So eventually she'll have to give me names. But the elderly of the two, the male, seems to be wrinkled with worry, exhausted, as if working feverishly. The wife or the mother of the daughter working on Melody, it's all confusing. It's a haze. The female satyr comes over. She places her hand on your shoulder. Lie back, dear. It was quite difficult in finding you. You must be Fendon, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's my name.
And she kind of like gently like lays you back down on the bed. You're like, why do my legs hurt? And you can see that your legs have been recently kind of reassembled and through healing magic kind of put back together. The fresh pink skin exposed through the surface of your simple garments that you're wearing. In a chest right next to you, you can see all your gear and your weapon on the ground and all your other gear folded up inside of the chest. You can also see Forn. You can see Cora, Professor Eritreo, all lying in various states of recovery. It would appear that you were the first one to wake up. It was quite the event. That's a psychic scream that we heard. And you hear the male satyr. We heard. The whole fucking world heard it. Even now, people are saying it's the loudest psychic energy that's ever split asunder into Exandria. How you and the others survived this, I can only guess.
Oops.
How did we end up here?
Well, that would be Mom's doing. He felt Melody's loss, and she insisted on practicing something new that we've learned, a gate spell. It allowed us to quickly gain access as the temple was collapsing. We retrieved all of your unconscious forms through the gate spell and brought you back here to Stonehaven. You hear the great roar of the Brachiosaurus outside, the flying caretakers kind of swooping around. A strange-looking wizard walks into the place as well. A small, I think she was an elf, maybe, that comes in with him. Well, hello, Fendon. You don't know me, but I know you. Please, recover, relax. And no one can find you and your friends here. We are safely deep in the Rumadon Desert. I think we are headed towards, well, I think we're headed back towards Ank'Harel. It would seem that the Bright Queen has decided to call a great meeting among those that are now fighting this undeclared war against, well, I think that's the problem. We're not entirely sure what we're fighting against. What we found in the desert will simply shock everyone. But for now, know that Rockhaven is safe, and we are making our way back to Ank'Harel at this time.
Wow. So we're on the back of a what?
Sauropod.
Yes, a great beastie.
Oh.
It allows the community of Stonehaven to move quickly through the desert from place to place. I have made some changes per your friend Fawn's request. Increased both the inability to be scryed upon while in Stonehaven, as well as increasing our defense capabilities, courtesy of that albatross over there. He provided us with great aid when we were discovering methods of magic to make this place safer.
Does he
Please.
look like an albatross again?
Yes, he would look like an albatross to Fendon yet again.
Okay.
Melody, you feel somebody tugging at your hair, at your horn. You feel a little spatter of drool kind of drain onto your chin. You look up to see a very tiny satyr face looking down at you, shared by another satyr face you know to be your sister. as they both smile as you come back to consciousness as well.
Oh my god, I missed the birth? How long has it been?
They all exchange glances of concern. There's a feeling that they all are holding back that answer as you ask.
Concerning. I'll redirect and look at the little satyr babies and be like, and who are you?
They can't really talk yet, so they just kind of babble and smile at you, and they take their drool-covered hand out of their hand and jam it into your mouth.
Ugh.
They kind of like tug at your teeth and your chin as they do it.
Okay.
Yes, that is Wobble, and that one is Bubble.
Those are beautiful names.
Well, it's appropriate. They are a nightmare, sister. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Yeah, really rough.
Yeah.
Did you already hear about how crazy that fight was? Hag, double hag.
Not Hag.
Do we remember the name of the wizard, Ford?
Shit. Hang on.
I did that on
Wait.
purpose.
You mean Tam
Like-
or the wizard? Because you described him as the wizard, and then you said he's followed by somebody, which sounded
Yeah.
like Tam, who's the
Tam and
artificer,
Twist?
and Tam and Twist, and this artificer,
Yes.
and Tam and
Yeah.
Twist was the
Tam and Twist. Tam kind of looks down at Twist. Dear girl, go and fetch some more supplies for their recovery, if you would, please. Twist, yes, Tam, kind of nervously exits out of the recovery room that you find yourselves in. Tam sidles over next to your sister. Your sister has a very concerned look up towards Tam. Melody, do you remember me?
Of course.
Listen, when we found you and your friends, you had all died, unfortunately.
What?
Yes. Our spell was also affected by the psychic fissure that sent the patron of Hags back to her realm of existence, where she came from. It unfortunately took us a while to get you and your friends back here to Stonehaven. We had to use Raise Dead on the group of you. It took us 2 weeks to get you back here, unfortunately.
So it's been 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks?
Yes, since we brought you back from the battle that you had with the patron.
I'm not there.
Okay, Arya, you made it look like it was going to be like 6 months or something. You freaked me out.
Arya looks up at Tam. That's not really Arya's concern. We don't know what you guys fought for sure. Some of us believe you literally fought the avatar of the patron of Hags, the birth mother of all Hags. More importantly, the one that
Said she was.
the one that claims to be mother to the three that now
She said.
control.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
as far as we know, they still control the Witchlight. We're not sure.
No.
But destroying one of the sisters has broken the Coven's power. Unfortunately, during your death, all of you sustained a curse. Well, it only took us 2 weeks to bring you back here. You are just now recovering after a year of being dead. It's been a year
What?
since you've gone. And quite a few things have changed, unfortunately. Quite a few things have changed. Please, recover, rest. The others will waken. We'll talk more about it. We'll get everybody on the same page. Once we reach Ankarel and speak with the Bright Queen, we can discuss next steps. She was quite excited to hear that all of you had been brought back.
All right, so that single bright pink square, that's
Sorry.
I love it when Callista is just all over her phone, man. Cannot do it.
Read between the lines.
She gives me the 3-fingered salute. Melody, you sit up. You look over to see Fendon. You and Fendon got to briefly smile at each other. the 1-year-olds that are toddling around immediately go running over to Fendon, leap on top of him, start kind of like crawling across him and tugging at his form. You then watch as
Great,
all
he was
the
just
others
dead.
begin to kind of slowly stir. And that's where we're going to finish tonight as you guys begin to recover from your ordeal.
Wait,
And you also get to level up as well.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
We're all
Yay!
going to level up
At
at
last.
the end of the session. Oh my god, what a great battle that was. That was a good fight. 2 parts. 2 parts. My bee sting is finally kicking in. My bee sting is finally kicking in. Why don't you guys go ahead and linger? We'll talk about the schedule. We'll talk about the level up. We'll talk about all that fun stuff. Everyone else, thank you so much for coming out and watching. As always, be safe, be kind, and don't forget, play a game, everyone. I assure you, it's lots of fun. Good night, everybody.